Well, good afternoon, everybody. We're here at RyuLAN2013 and currently have the team captain for Updog, the Bears, here with me.
So
we're just going to talk briefly about some questions, kind of ask questions that you guys have chimed in about, and also some questions that I have for them as well. So first of all, let's just talk about your expectations. Coming into this event, have you guys had much preparation? What are your expectations as far as that goes?
we're playing in ESCIM right now as a team, like kind of pugging it.
Sure.
So we play together here and there, but for this tournament specifically, we went to LAN Center Ignite in Chicago. Four of us, excluding Jason Moses, and we practiced for this week a little bit. We played a little more CS than we usually do,
Right.
and that kind of stuff. And we come here to win. So
Right.
even though the odds are against us, we're the underdogs and stuff like that. You always have to have the mindset of coming to tournament to win. To win it all and play your
Sure.
best. And
Sure.
other than that, we just practiced and played a lot through ESCA and just use our experience and long-term of playing CS to kind of throw it in together.
Right. Okay. Well, let's elaborate more on some of the things you mentioned. For instance, being the underdog.
Okay.
Your team comes into this. You're playing with Zomblers, and the cursed Namek is what we decided to call them. What's your mindset going up against those guys? Are you intimidated? Do you feel comfortable? Are your guys comfortable? Is this your first time on LAN competing against a top team like that? Kind of go into a little more detail about that.
We know that these are invite players, but not really intimidated. Most of us have played an invite level on the team at one point in our careers, and I've known Mo and all these guys for many years so far, and they're pretty good friends of mine, and we wanted to come to play our best, and if we win, we win. If we lose, it's no big deal. It's
Right.
another day, and we'll just keep playing on. But we're not really intimidated or anything like that, and we just got to play our best. And if we do that, I think we could beat some of these invite teams.
Sure.
And CS:GO can be pretty random sometimes. And
CS in general could be pretty random. Yeah, I
CS
agree.
can be pretty random. So any team could really win.
Sure, and that's the general consensus I'm getting from a lot of these top teams is, I talked to a couple guys yesterday and they told me, well, anybody could win this. So it's not really the top names that we're looking at here. It's maybe the underdogs or somebody that may pull around that they're not supposed to get, or a match that they're not supposed to get, and take that momentum and run with it. So that's a great point. So I've kind of touched on this a little bit, but just from the viewer questions. What is your mindset going into this event, and when was the last event that you attended together or as an individual?
The last event I attended was IPL 5 for actually Shoot Mania, and that's a game I've been playing, not in last month. I've been taking a break off from that, but I've been playing Shoot Mania for last 6 months, more so than I've been playing Counter-Strike. But I've never really completely stopped playing Counter-Strike.
Sure.
I would always play in pugs or scrims with my friends. And stuff
Let me
like
interject there. How has played Shoot Mania? How has that given you more experience, or has it taken away from your Counter-Strike ability?
Actually, I don't think it has taken much away. It's actually kind of helped me because it keeps me active, and it's actually helped my AWP a lot in CS:GO because Shoot Mania is pretty much a rail rocket game, and I find myself AWPing a lot more than I've used to. I've always been hybrid, I could either rifle or AWP,
Right.
but now I'm just AWPing and AWPing and AWPing, and I feel more consistent and comfortable when I'm AWPing.
Okay.
And I could say that for Shoot Mania, it kind of helped me with that since it's a lot of rail in that game.
So basically, it's not a bad thing to venture out and maybe rest yourself from playing some Counter-Strike because it may help you.
That's a very good point actually. From playing Shoot Mania and Counter-Strike, it's almost a different mindset. So when I come back to CS, I'm a little more patient when I play. I don't run out, I'm a little less aggressive sometimes,
Right.
And just playing other games, playing against other players and how they play, you learn different play styles and that kind of stuff, and you kind of try to mix that into your own game in some way.
Sure.
And that's I try to learn and pick up pointers from other players all the time, so I'm always constantly trying to improve my game and trying to be better as an individual
Right.
and as a team player.
Okay. Well, great. Well, yeah, I think that's going to wrap it up for the interview. Just wanted to kind of let the fans kind of interact with the players that we're going to have here.
Yeah.
So be on the lookout for the Bears and his new op, and look forward to Updog and seeing how they can do as the underdog coming from the Bears himself. So stay tuned. We'll be back with another interview, probably from. We'll probably do Mo next, assuming he gets back. So just stay tuned. We will be back.